I did.
My car, it's almost 10 years old now. The gauges, when it's really cold, stop working.
Oh, it says, forget it, I'm out.
Yeah, so I might have been going 90 miles per hour into work today. I have no idea. There was no gauges. No, I wasn't going that fast, but it is cold. You're probably going to kick on the heater for sure. Maybe you got it on in the house, and a jacket is a good idea getting out the door. 44 degrees. Now, that doesn't sound awful, but some of our kind of outlying communities, that's where we're seeing our temperatures in the 30s. 34 in Maricopa, 34 in Queen Creek, 30s in Laveen and in Surprise, Sun City. You guys are in the 30s, Paradise Valley. The rest of us in the 40s. Now, we still have about 2.5 hours of cooling to go. Our coldest temperatures are right when that sun comes up. We get the heat from the day, and then all night long we shed that heat. It re-radiates up into the atmosphere. We call it radiational cooling. And then right when the sun comes up, we've gotten rid of as much heat as we can. Temperatures bottom out, and then we start the whole process again once the sun starts warming things up. Cold in Flagstaff, 13 degrees there. Sedona in the 30s, Prescott in the 20s, and we're in the teens at Greer, 18 degrees in Greer, waiting on that sun to come up. Single digits up in the high deserts, Window Rock and the Navajo Nation, 7 degrees, 9 at the Grand Canyon, Page 28. Where else? How about 30s in Globe and 20s down in Safford and Thatcher. We got the freeze warnings. Now, those aren't in Phoenix, but they are in Pinal County. So you guys will probably get to that 32-degree mark soon here. That morning run, it's going to be chilly in the 40s, so bundle up or run faster. That's the only good way to make sure you stay warm. 70s in Phoenix, 40s for the high temperatures today in Albuquerque. Chicago in the 30s. How about 43 in Pittsburgh, 61 in New York City. This cold air is kind of jogging across the nation. Not a ton of wind. We do have some breezes in Sedona and Bullhead City this morning, and we won't see a lot of it in Phoenix today. Breeze here and there, but nothing too aggressive. And statewide, it's going to be decent. Bullhead City seeing some breezes. Now, getting into Thursday, we're going to have a weak trough that clips northern Arizona, and that'll fire up the wind once again. But I don't think they're going to be as strong as they were the other day. 7-day rain outlook, paltry. It's probably a good word to describe it. Not a lot. Slim pickings as far as rain or snow goes. 58 for your high in Payson today, 40s in Winslow, 40s in Flagstaff, and 50 over in Globe. 58 over in Globe. 72 today, 74 tomorrow. We'll dip to the 60s for Friday and then back to the 70s for your Saturday and Sunday. And next week, which is the last week before Christmas, you got to get all your shopping done, all that stuff.
I'm kind of freaking out a little bit.
Really?
Yeah,
Don't panic.
I'm always the person who does things last minute anyway, but I don't know why I do this to myself.
Yeah,
How
why?
much do you do and how much does your wife do?
You're right. She says, you're responsible for me and her. And she's like, I'm responsible for everyone else.
This is a quick complainer.
She calls it emotional labor that I like dump onto her. So
As long as you get her present and go above and beyond
that's
for
all I
her.
need. Just one good
you're
present,
good.
right? Exactly.
The show ends in 30 minutes,
man.
and you can hop online
I
and
know.
get to work.
I'll do it right now.
Oh, yeah, why not? Yeah.
Thanks, Ian. Still